fill the room with a glow. School night, sometime after 2. Halo, running heads half asleep. Back when the nights never ended, and the years felt long. Xbox Live and old inside jokes that only we would know. Now it's just one more thing that time walked out of, but I still think of that blue light glow. Years of war, party chat, late night food runs, waiting for the next round. Didn't think much past that, that was enough back then. Funny how you never know. I won't come back around. Some nights I still catch myself still waiting on you to ready up. Back when the nights never ended and the years felt long. Xbox Live and old inside jokes that only we would know. Now it's just one more thing that time walked out of, but I still think of that blue light glow. TV light filled the room with a glow. School night, sometime after 2. Halo, running heads half asleep. Back when the nights never ended and the years felt long. Xbox Live and old inside jokes that only we would know. Now it's just one more thing that time walked out of, but I still think of that blue light glow. Gears of war, party chat, late night food runs, waiting for the next round. Didn't think much past that, there was enough back then. Funny how you never know. I'll come back around. Some nights I still catch myself still waiting on you to ready up. Some things don't end, they just get quieter till all that's left is the glow.
How's everybody doing? Uh-oh, you can see my bald spot. Don't look at there. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Okay, so very excited for today. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Direct, yes, very, very exciting. Very exciting for all parties involved. Okay, so today is Tuesday in Navasota, and we're going to be looking at the stuff here. Please don't...
July 23rd, 2026.
No. Okay. Moving on. This is the most Nintendo shirt that I have. I don't own any type of PlayStation shirt, I don't think. Because I've never really been a PlayStation fan ever since PlayStation 2. I've been all Xbox ever since then. But anyway, I digress. We're going to kind of dive into this and look at it. It's supposed to be 2.5 hours long. I'm not entirely sure if we'll watch all of it. Maybe is there stuff in the very end that's like not... Yeah, I think that there's stuff in the end. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Here we go. always like their intros. I think they're dope. I'm not expecting too much out of this. A lot of the IPs that I really care about is Donkey Kong, Star Fox, and Mario. Donkey Kong got its due with the Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello,
There's not a lot
everyone.
going on with the
I'm Yoshiaki
Mario,
Koizumi, and
Star
I'll
Fox
be
has
your
already
guide
been
for
announced,
today's
too.
Nintendo Direct.
早速ですが
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Wow, my face is red. There we go.
Hello.
What is this?
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Okay, cool.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Okay, that was weird. I mean, oddly enough, I've never really been a fan of rhythm games. But I will say that I do think
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
those games are fun, like with a group of people, you know what I mean?
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it.
Like, Nintendo
But
Switch
it's not
has some
always
of the
the same
weirdest
rhythm.
things that come onto it.
Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A.
Oh, so
like
we have
that.
different rhythms that do
So you
different
really
things.
want to fight, huh?
That's
What
interesting.
spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players
that
can enjoy dedicated rhythm
AI
games.
voice.
Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at
What
exactly 3
timing was
o'clock.
there for that?
Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Okay, that would be
Emily
easy.
got the
I used to
snack.
practice my timing with
There are over
my
30
stopwatch.
cooperative and competitive
it'd go,
games to
it'd
play.
go, and I would try to stop it right at 0.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when
But games like
Rhythm
these are
Heaven
fun at a
Groove
party.
hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
But other than
Pre-orders
that,
are
like,
available
not
now
really
on Nintendo eShop.
ご覧いただいた
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo
Man,
Switch.
he does not look okay.
Nintendo
Look
Switch
at that
のタイ
bright
トル
eye.
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
いただけます
Please wait just a little longer for its release.
You see what I'm saying? Like, something's wrong with his
From
eye.
here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
I feel like for the Nintendo Switch logo, they should
Master
have
the
put
way of the sword.
the 2 in black.
Let's see your best today.
Whoa.
Onimusha, Way
Wait,
of
didn't
the
we see
Sword,
this?
a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is
think we saw
slashing
this
onto
for
Nintendo
PlayStation.
Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma.
Yeah,
Now,
but this gave
Miyamoto
us a
Musashi
much,
must
this has
prove
given us much more
himself
detail.
beyond measure. Parry,
Whoa, that's cool.
deflect, and the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
Yeah, that looks. I mean, this looks cool. I don't know if I'll play it on the Switch.
Oni
but this
armaments are
definitely
also
looks
at your
cool, unless
disposal
it's
to
all
turn the
like
tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma.
So taking it back
As
to the
fates
dude,
intertwine,
I had the Bleach.
will you cut down
Wii
those
game.
that stand in your way?
Oh my god, dude, that was so much fun.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm pretty sure we saw that with PlayStation.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to
These are
reveal
games that
new
I've always
weapons,
thought were, like,
armor,
super cool,
or
but
skills.
I
With
just
these
don't
arms
play
at the
them.
ready, take down
think it's
powerful
probably 'cause the
monsters
time
in this
commitment that it
single-player
takes.
action RPG adventure.
I need a game
From a
that,
fighter
like,
specializing
if I
in
have to stop
close-range
playing it
combat
for, like,
to a
a month or
mage
two,
skilled in
I don't need
spellcasting.
to read
Choose the
a
vocation that
dissertation
fits
in
your
order to remember how
playstyle.
to play the game
Plus, you
or
can
what
lead
was
up to
going
3
on.
pawns, custom companions who act on their own.
I appreciate
When
the
taking
depth
on
and
massive
the
monsters,
complexity, but
you can climb them to strike their weak
I don't know.
points.
I'm like most
Fighting
millennials. I don't
alongside your
have
pawns is
like I
key
might
to
have
victory.
expendable income, but
In
I
a
don't have
world
expendable
between
time.
dark and light, embark on an adventure and
So I
tell a
have to really
tale
like
all
cherry pick
your
what I'm
own.
gonna play.
What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2,
'Cause that
Dark
looks
Arisen,
dope.
launches on
Capcom, I
Nintendo
feel like
Switch
it's just
2,
kind of rolling out
October
some
9th.
bangers, man.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious
See, I
life
never played
forms
Stellar
called
Blade
the
either, even though I
Nativa.
really wanted to.
Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and
Plus, she's, like,
reclaim
crazy
the
hot.
planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike.
Like that's so
Defeat
dope.
enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
I watched a lot of people
Can
play
you
the
save
Stellar
humanity and
Blade. It
reclaim
looked
Earth for
really good. I
humankind?
watched, I think it was
Stellar
Asmund
Blade
and
launches on
maybe
Nintendo Switch
Vinny
2 this year.
Maru? I don't remember. I watched some people play it.
Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt
we looked
ice
at
to
this
make a
as well.
path. Activate devices in time with the beat.
A lot
Escape
of
from
Japanese
incoming
games are
enemies
all about
and
like
more.
rhythm.
Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online
Now
using
that's
Game
cool.
Share. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
Actually, I think we saw
Orbitals
this in
launches
the
exclusively
Nintendo
on the
Direct that was
Nintendo
like-
Switch 2 system
Was it like
September
in
3rd.
November or something?
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using Game Share locally or online.
That Game Share
Rayman
locally
Legends
is, like,
Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October
That's a
1st.
huge W.
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to
What
find your
are
way
they?
around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They
Wow,
might
so
even
it
be a
actually uses
little
proximity chat.
unconventional.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff.
Okay.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Okay, so there's a lot of shenanigans
After all,
that can happen.
spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas. Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
Interesting.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking.
Hot
Then
take, I
serve
think
your
One Piece is
customers
trash.
as you run the restaurant. By searching
Okay,
for
maybe
and
trash was a
collecting
little bit harsh.
ingredients, you'll expand
I'm
your
not a
menu
fan.
offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You
Yeah,
can
honestly,
make
this
all
is about what I
sorts
was
of
expecting for
delicious
Nintendo
dishes.
Direct. Wasn't really expecting too
Spend
much.
in-game money to change up the
Because
restaurant's
we already
interior
got our Starfield
and
our
expand
Star
it to
Fox
attract even
announcement
more customers.
whenever it was.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, of course it is, because they're
Get
Nintendo
ready
Switch
for a
can
feast
do-
of
can do-
epic
can move the
proportions
thing.
in One
And
Piece
they explain
Grand Gourmet,
Pokopia-
sailing onto the
Pokopia,
Nintendo
whatever it
Switch
is. They
2
explain that
and
game, like,
Nintendo Switch
way
systems
easier.
October 23rd.
Yeah, Pokopia.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath
Why is
the
it called
sea.
Pokopia
Explore the
instead
world
of
on the ocean floor with
Poketopia?
a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Nintendo has to put free update because
And
they
there's
charge money for
more.
everything.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There
Oh,
you'll
so the
find
initial
new furniture,
update is free, but then if
new
you want more
outfits.
expansions,
and new friends.
what is that, bro? I don't know nothing about Pokemon. What am I doing?
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on
So you
Nintendo
can
eShop.
get the update and just swim
Part
around
one of the
and
paid
make
DLC,
crap.
Bubbly Basin,
But
launches
if you
this
want to
August.
actually play
Part
the
2
actual
and Part
DLC,
3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
More like Pupapia.
more like Poopapia. Not a fan, I suppose, huh? I think that's a Pokemon right there.
We hope
Digimon
you're
better.
looking forward to more
Digimon
content
is better.
for Pokemon Pokopia.
We have
via
Gundramon.
a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, we got a map. What's
This is the Dagdan Empire,
Okay.
a prosperous land ruled by the gods.
Dagdan Empire.
The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have
Okay, I'm
gathered to
interested.
participate.
Dada Empire.
Dude.
The story revolves around 4 heroes.
Okay.
Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to
I
fulfill
think
the
it's gonna be good,
long-held
guys.
dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her
I think it's gonna be
sights set
Roadhead.
on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
I always think those like
Between
anime type
matches,
games
you
with like
can
the anime
strengthen your
style or
forces
whatever.
in
I
different
always think
ways.
that they look dope. I just think it looks cool.
Hone
Probably
your
'cause I like
techniques at
anime.
the training grounds.
Oh, bro, they're on birds.
I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
Man, I don't know. I go back and forth of whether I
Plus,
like games
each of
like
the
that.
4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Okay, that kind of looks cool. Dweeb.
Rejoice
Yeah, you're a
with
dweeb.
me at the
That's right.
advent
called
of
you
the
a dweeb.
underworld.
Chat, take that.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
I bet it's gonna be a hot dude or a hot girl.
How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us,
Oh man.
the darkest.
Oh, Fire Emblem. I've started one of the Fire Emblems, but I never finished it. I've started it.
Fire
I mean,
Emblem,
I booted
Fortune's
it up on my
Weave
Switch.
launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it.
That
Let's
is pretty
continue
dope.
with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Oh man, he's chewing bubblegum. He came here to kick butt and chew bubblegum, and he's all out of bubblegum. What is going on? Ooh, we got the run.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
This game was a nothing
You can
burger.
also blow a bubble
Was
to
it?
float in the air. Defeat enemies
It
blocking
looks
your
like
path
nonsense.
with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
Like Splatoon but with no
You
story
can even
mode.
summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to
Interesting.
unleash
Does Splatoon have
powerful
a story
attacks.
mode?
Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online
Finally, a
multiplayer
story mode.
to chew through tough battles.
I didn't know that.
The first part of Ninja
I always
2,
played.
The
I was
Uncharted
a Foam Star
Planet,
guy. I
launches
played Foam
exclusively on
Stars
the
on
Nintendo Switch
PlayStation.
They all do
System
backslash.
next spring.
I wasn't much of a
The
Splatoon
DK
person.
Challenge barrels in.
Ooh, okay.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Limited time event.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with
Okay.
Nintendo Classics.
That's dope.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
Nice. Can I turn
And
them
if you
into
have Donkey
NFTs?
Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
That was the stupid one. He's the stupidest one of all.
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection.
That's
DK
pretty cool.
Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo
And that's
Switch
free.
2.
I can just do those challenges.
You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Okay, that makes me want to play.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC,
I really
a
want
limited
this.
time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired
that's
by
cool.
Mario and Luigi.
She has a
Plus,
little
there are
mustache.
coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
Oh, they just
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
it. Well, that's fine.
This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
So I guess that's cool. Like that makes me want to play. I'll probably play that. I don't know if I'll stream that
of
because I
Vampire
don't think a lot of people
Survivors.
care about it, but like I'll play it. I guess that's Nintendo Switch's way of like doing
the latest game from the makers of
service.
Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the
I feel like this is another. I feel like this is a nothing burger. I feel like there's a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen fans
take
that are
down
upset
enemies
with
on
this.
your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100
Like this looks like a
points,
fan-made
you can add a
game. This
rule to
doesn't
your
look like
run,
an actual
including
game.
ones that hinder
Like, isn't
other
this like a
players.
really high-end
The
like
match
anime?
culminates in a head-to-head
I mean, I've
final
watched
battle
a little bit of
between
it. I
the
know it's
top
got a
2
pretty
players.
big fan base.
Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be
But then
unlocked
again, this is the
just
type
by
of style
playing.
that I like. I don't
Battle
know.
online with
Don't
players
listen to
near
me.
and
I
far,
got
or
conflicting
go it
views.
alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games?
Okay, what kind of challenge you got?
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living
You know what's
and
interesting
the dead.
is that
A
Nintendo
hero
Direct
must
just tells you what's
rise
coming to
for a
Nintendo.
god to fall.
It doesn't tell you if it's
Lords of
going
the
to any other
Fallen 2
platform.
launches
It
on
just
Nintendo
says come to
Switch 2
Nintendo. Where
this
like
fall.
Xbox and PlayStation 2, it's like, hey, there's this game coming to Xbox, and then below it, it tells you like where else it's
Enter
going
a
to be
darkly
played.
elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
Is that
system
Lies of Persona?
August 6th.
Is that what the P stands
Pre-orders
for?
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling,
So is
high-octane
the-
combat at 60 frames per
is the
second
meta
in
that
both
a game
TV
comes
mode
out on
and
the
handheld
console,
mode. Plus,
and a year
additional
later
content
it goes
such as
to
battle tracks,
it goes to
character
PC,
colors,
and it's like really
Devil
awesome
Breaker
because now you
weapons
have
for
PC
Nero are
graphics.
included.
And then a
Devil
year
May
later
Cry
it
5
goes to
Devil
Switch.
Hunter Edition
It
launches
gets a
on Nintendo Switch
downgrade.
2 June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today
No,
on
look,
Nintendo
okay.
eShop.
The Switch 2 is a powerful machine for like what it for its size and like what it can do. Expecting every single device to be able to have the same output is kind of ridiculous.
Runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I've been summoned.
Still have some unfinished
Hey,
business
what's good?
I shall make him pay.
Oh look, Cat Girl. I
Let's show what
suddenly
we
care about this
farmers
game.
have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All three games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Now, I do think that is a huge improvement.
In-game
that
cutscenes
the Switch
also have
can
enhanced
play
resolution and
4K
frame rate.
as so long as it's connected to a TV.
Not only that,
Because like my emulator.
There's another
can't-
direct already.
but
See,
you can
yeah,
travel
there,
on a high-speed
wasn't there a direct
vehicle
like
in the
not too
first
long
game.
ago? Because they announced Star
Control
Fox.
blades to
Because I
fight
remember
I
seeing
mercenaries
how
thought
to
one
ball
like just
battles in the
came out
second.
2 months ago.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought
And
too.
put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the three games. More details will be
Man,
revealed
there's
at
so.
a
I
later
feel like
date.
it's such a time to be alive because like there's
the
a
digital
sea
version
of
of
trash
Xenoblade
games, and
Chronicles
then there's just
Definitive
a sea
Edition,
of really
Nintendo
good
Switch
games.
2 Edition,
And
and
then
the
there's
upgrade
just, like,
pack
so
will be
little
available
time.
later today.
And it's hard
The
to
physical
sometimes
version
it's hard to
launches
tell
on
between
July
a trash
30th.
and a good game. You know,
The Nintendo Switch
Some
2
of-
editions
there's
of
like some
Xenoblade
qualifying
Chronicles 2
things where
and
you can go,
Xenoblade
okay, that's gonna be
Chronicles
bad.
3 will
Like
be
like
available on
mixtape.
the dates
Mixtape
shown
had a
on
lot of
screen.
things where you're like looking at it like, okay, this is probably gonna be bad. You know,
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out.
it's like the best time to be a gamer and like the
a
worst
new
time
story
to
in
be a
the
gamer.
Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も
That's dope.
火も
I love giant like world pictures.
世
Like
界
that.
を
Like,
構成するその
that's one of the
全て
reasons why I like Digimon.
大
Like
地
when
を
you go
流
to
れるアニマ
the
が形を
villages,
変えたものだ。
they're just so alive. Like
そ
there's
し
a
て
lot of
戦
character.
いを決するのはいつも
It,
ア
like
ニマと
and
そ
it's
の
hard to
力を
get
自在
that
に振るう騎士だった。
feeling without it feeling like
この剣の名に
overcrowded.
恥じ
You
ぬ
know
よ
what I mean?
う精進します
Because you want it to feel full and alive. You know.
リューコス
そ
You
の
want
石
to have
は
character.
ア
You
ニマ
want, you
小
want it
石
to have
騎士の
soul.
力を増幅
I
させる
guess
だ
I
けで
hate
なく
saying that, but
その
yeah.
ものの行動や思いも刻みますこれからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください
今日の
Like
訓
that
練
is
は
such
実践を
character.
想定してのものだ
力の使い方
Seeing creatures like this reminds me of a student I had. His name was Striker.
人殺しの職業だ
And he was
奪われた
obsessed
側
with
はどう思う
dragons,
んだ
of
ろうな
course. And he was obsessed with drawing mythical creatures.
信仰を失った人の
He
魂
had like 4 anatomy books that he carried with him always. That he was constantly learning how to draw like different animals and their anatomy and all the stuff, so that way he could accurately create the muscles in whatever creature he was trying to make.
あの場所に
He was a really smart kid. He was one of my top students I've ever had. Definitely top
始まる
7.
わよ兄上
Yeah, he's up there. He's up there with like Bradshaw and
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地そこで人々は知ることになる破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと
That looks cool. I've never played a Xenoblade. I've seen tons of things about it. I see it all the time. Maybe I'll make time for it.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning.
Especially if it's on
What kind of
Switch,
story
I
do
can
you
easily
think will be
just
told?
passively play that. Like,
Please look forward to future updates.
you know,
Next,
throw it in the bag.
please take a look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. The latest game in the
Nice.
series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows,
These are always a big hit. I love
or even
these.
handles.
What? Jet ski? Okay, so I have a friend
are
group that
12
we
sports
play.
to
We
choose
get together and we play
all with
games together.
intuitive
Like we'll
motion
play like Mario
controls.
Party or
Let's
D
go
and D
over
or
them.
something. We would definitely. Oh my
Punch,
God, there's
guard,
boxing.
counter, and out
Let's
maneuver for the knockout
go.
in boxing.
Okay, that's gonna be a blast.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes.
I feel like
In
Nintendo
table
does a
tennis,
really good job of
aim for the
making
center of the target
just
and
generally
let that
fun
arrow
games,
fly.
especially with
In
people.
archery.
Like a group,
Enjoy
you know what I
rallies
mean?
with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball.
That's cool.
Roll the ball straight.
And
or
now we
give
got
it a
the
spin
bowling
straight
back.
big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball.
That looks like it's gonna be
Adjust your
complicated.
shot's power.
Okay, if you
then
want to end
swing
some
your
friendships,
club
you play
in
Mario Golf for the N64. Oh my God, dude.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
That's so stupid. It's cool.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
That's a little
Steer with
strange. They're
handles
skateboarding in
and
the
coast
grass.
along the waves in power.
I don't know
cruising.
anything about skateboarding, but I don't think that's how that works.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
Oh, is that because this
Plus,
is like
you can warm up for these
open world?
sports with
Because
jump
everything has
rope.
to be open world.
You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Okay, that's cool. I will definitely get that. Because I have the other one, and it's crazy fun with parties.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin
Yeah,
later
that's
today on
honestly
Nintendo
that's a
eShop.
game that I would pre-order.
Nintendo Switch Sports
And then I
Resort
would
is
like have a
coming to
barbecue
Nintendo
and
Switch
everyone
2.
would come over and we'd play.
We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Yeah, I'm interested
Before
to see
the
how
match,
this works.
let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And
Look
if you
how
keep your thumb
massive
held
their
down,
hands are.
it'll get bigger and stronger.
Okay.
You'll need this.
Low key,
Claim
that's
victory.
probably going to be the best one. That one in boxing. They got some bangers that are in there. Look at those hands.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
One came
have a
out
good
very
match.
similar to this, but it wasn't the like this definitely has different games
Oh,
in
got
it.
him right away.
The other one was also mainly to
Oh, they
talk
broke
about
free. All right,
the Super Mario 2
let's
movie.
try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait. Whew.
Man, can you imagine being the
I was worried for a
intern
second
that's
there.
on the other side that's playing the game?
Okay,
Like that you
now
have to
start
make it
sparkle.
look like
And the nail
oh,
got
I didn't
bigger.
realize I'm covering up his face.
Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go.
Imagine
It's okay.
being that intern on the other
Everything's
end,
fine.
dude. Like, oh, I
I'm
can't
trying
beat
to
the
bump.
CEO, man. Like,
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected.
oh,
Wait a minute. Ah,
bro, fired. Intern fired.
please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
This is crazy to me because RuneScape was like I think I said this before. It was the
Explore a
first
land
MMO I
infused
ever
with
played.
magic.
Next to an
And
old
uncover
text-based
lost
game called
secrets on your journey to face
Green
the
Dragon.
Queen.
Text-based
In this
games used to be like all
survival crafting
the
adventure,
rage,
delve
man.
into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of
I remember
fallen
mobsters
civilizations.
on
your expedition, harness the land's
that was a big
transformative
deal.
magic.
And then you were able to download it on your
gather
phone. Oh my
resources,
god, forget about it.
Craft gear.
I had friends who
build
had like
shelter.
multiple phones with multiple
Then,
accounts.
Step into battle. Forge weapons. Sharpen your skills.
It's
and
crazy to
face
think
the
that this is
danger that
RuneScape now.
awaits. Survive the wilds. Unveil lost secrets. And challenge dragons.
Wasn't
in
RuneScape sold and
RuneScape
bought
Dragon Wilds,
by somebody?
launching on
I don't
Nintendo
know.
Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40
don't care.
character-themed mini-games and
Don't
several
care.
board games. There are over
Just like how the girls probably
140
don't care about
Sanrio
Gears of War.
characters to
That's
meet.
fine. They don't have to. I'm not going to
Plus,
care about
you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much
Good,
more.
we can have stickers.
Hello
Oh,
Kitty
good.
Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Yeah. Now this is what I'm excited for. I think that this is going to be hell
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo
Oh, wow.
Switch 2,
Okay,
June
that's soon.
25th.
Man, I better
free
pick up
demo
another
that
job to
includes
buy
a
all these games that I
tutorial,
want to buy.
and
or
one
play.
of the game's opening stages will be available later today on
Oh, free
Nintendo
demo.
eShop.
Oh, maybe I'll do that.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
I don't know why the pixel art gets me, dude. I just think it looks cool. Maybe because it's like, it's hard to like...
Get ready for the first Final
Look
Fantasy
good.
game
Maybe
in
it's the
HD
style.
2D,
I don't know.
Final Fantasy Resonance.
But anything that is...
Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power
Like,
of
I
crystals.
think that this looks cool.
But after the invasion of the
Like, the
Veritas,
whole style of it all.
this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
And there's like
now
a good
Rain,
mixture of
a
3D
knight of
and
Grandshelt, must journey
pixel
across
and
the
then
realm with his
2.5D.
companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure.
Piku
What do
Niku.
giant fruit, malevolent
I think
robot
I can,
frogs,
I think I
and
can
an
skip out on this one,
all-powerful
guys.
potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2,
Piku
launching
Niku
on
2,
Nintendo
got
Switch
it.
2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Oh, dude, is this Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior? Same thing.
girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Nice. How many monsters can you have? Who doesn't want to... Ooh, that's
And
great.
that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more
What? You
powerful
can combine them
allies.
together just like Digimon? Let's do it.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your
joggers.
own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
That's cool.
Huh. About time you got here.
I've only ever played the original Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I've never gone beyond that, but I loved those games when I was a boy. So I would imagine that I would like those games too.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
That guy's the main character. He don't need eyes.
Vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here.
Interesting.
Worthy spirit.
A rat with wings. The Dusk Bloods. Closed network test. Sold separately. Nintendo account required. Membership auto renews.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here is some fresh news about
feel like we've seen
Splatoon
this one before,
Raiders,
too.
a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call
is
this
this
handy
Splatoon?
youth the mechanic.
I think this is Splatoon.
The four of them are using the hideout
Yeah,
ship as
yeah,
their
it's
hub,
it's Splatoon. This
hunting
is
for
Splatoon.
treasure across these
They're
land
gonna- they're gonna
masses,
sploot
the
all over the
Spiralite
tunes.
Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is
Yeah,
at the
look,
base
they're
of
about
those
to
lights.
split all over all these
But
tunes.
There's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately.
Yeah, you see, you gotta split them. You
The
gotta split
salmonids
them. All
aren't
those tunes.
pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
You gotta split.
That's where this comes in, the
Oh.
exploration bot.
It's a mega
member of
splitter.
Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
Man, it
You'll
just
also
it
get
just
support
spluted
in
all
the
over
form
them.
of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things
It's not.
easier,
It's
though.
not. It doesn't have anything on Foam Stars. You know what I'm talking about?
So to recap,
But I guess
do
it's
not
a pretty good knockoff.
underestimate the salmonids. Yikes! This is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of
look at her.
upgrades
She's
to fit
concentrated.
your playstyle.
Constipated, concentrated.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
Wait, they're gonna have their
And
own
in the
Direct?
smart
I know I was
device
kinda
app
clowning on it
Nintendo
a second
Today.
ago, but
see the
it's
story
probably a
events
fine
leading up
game.
to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out
Okay,
for
so
more
obviously
info
I
in
don't know
the
enough
future.
about Splatoon. Apparently it has a huge
Don't
cult
forget to
following.
check this out too. See ya.
Cool.
So what did you think?
Doesn't have anything on Cookie Run
Splatoon
Kingdom,
Raiders
you know what
is
I'm saying?
just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
What? What am I supposed to do with that? Okay. Hey, there you go. You got it.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As
That's
the
his
realm
face?
grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
So this
Various
game's about
enemies stand in
campaigning?
your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this
Let
world.
me tell you how NGOs work.
As well as other candidates and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio. Launching
Someone
on the
was telling me that
Nintendo Switch
Metaphor
2
was
system,
really good.
November 12th.
Or maybe it was I think it was
Create,
Asmongold was talking about how
explore,
that Metaphor was
survive.
good.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is
Wow.
on the way. Dig into your Minecraft
Now that's a
adventure on
big
Nintendo
deal.
Switch 2 with
That's a
support for
big
vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
Wow, that's
What
also
will
big.
you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
My nephew's gonna love that. Cool. Ooh, iron. Warhammer. Hey, look, if your friend wants you to get into Warhammer, just say no thank you. Not unless you have like a stupid amount of time and a stupid amount of money. It is not a hobby for the faint of hearts. DayZ. That's cool. Metal Gear Solid. I've also never fully finished a Metal Gear Solid game. Same thing with Tomb Raider. I've never finished a Tomb Raider game either. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. It was the best of times for gamers. It was this. Oh, bro, this is like Ice Road Truckers. I played this before. Me and my buddies played it. We thought it was a blast. Honestly, this is about what I expected from Nintendo Direct. Like a bunch of games that aren't really for me, a few games that I think are pretty cool. Star Fox is really the one. If some of these games...
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Oh.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games
What?
are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What?
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
Okay.
A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection
I didn't know
1
there was a
through
third
3,
one.
also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, is Kingdom Hearts 3 is that the newest one? I had no idea.
この世界の構造はとても
Structure of
複
this
雑で
world is incredibly complex.
私たちが定義する光と闇を具
First
現
there
化
was
したものは
magnificent of
存
what
在
is
しなかっ
known
た
as light and darkness.
でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことでこの世界にも
The darkness gave physical
私たちの
form
定義
only
する
after
闇
we
が
had
現
denied
れ
it or defied it. Kingdom Hearts 4? Whoa. I had no idea. Bro, that's dope. I always thought that Kingdom Hearts was a Sony thing. Maybe that's just because that's what I played it on. Whoa, buddy. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't know. I had no idea. That's pretty dope. That's actually
Next
really
is our last
exciting.
announcement. Please take a look.
Is it gonna be Donkey Kong the movie?
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these
Okay, so what is
woods.
it? Is it a remake or is it a new one?
However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Oh, buddy. He doesn't need a fairy. He's got the Triforce. Wow. So they're remaking it for the Switch 2? That's pretty cool. That one's actually super dope as
The
well.
Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
That's actually really cool. This definitely surprised me. I was not expecting a lot of this stuff from the Nintendo Direct.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me
It's so
and allow me
strange
to immerse myself
or
in different
interesting
worlds.
that
You can read
games
about
are
a
so
game, you
wholesome
can watch a
and
trailer,
connect
but
people.
nothing beats seeing
I don't
it for
think it's
yourself.
video games. I think it's games in general.
And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live
It's
is
probably
about.
because the way we learn
Getting
as
a closer
kids
look,
is through play.
hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct,
I don't think we're gonna watch the
this
whole
July at San Diego
Nintendo
Comic-Con, we'll have the
Treehouse.
game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day,
I mean, it's
think
gonna
the
go
best
in
way to
depth with some
understand a
things, which
game
looks
is
cool.
to pick up the controller and
But
play.
I don't think we're gonna watch.
Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
I don't even know what Treehouse Live is. Can I get the RSS with it and put it on my website?
Hi everyone, welcome.
Okay, well, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't really expecting a whole lot, but I feel like they dropped some things that were, like the Kingdom Heart thing was pretty cool, and so was the Ocarina of Time. And I do think that they do Nintendo Directs pretty often, honestly. Like, I feel like they do one twice a year, every quarter, something like that. Like, because I feel like it wasn't too long ago that we watched it. But every time they always have, like, kind of something that's interesting to be played with, or to be talked about. So... yeah, man, I think that was I'm definitely pleasantly surprised with it for sure. But that is the let's see here. Let's find some good outro music for us. That's it. Unless you guys want to ask any questions or anything like that. Oh no, I've no idea what that is. Let's move on from that. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So that's all. That's it. Yeah, I think the first like week of like normal streaming and not like special things because directs are happening is gonna start next week, probably on like Sunday or Monday or whatever. But you can check out True Gamer Score to see my schedule. A lot of updates are happening with True Gamer Score too, so if something seems broken or something like that, I probably know about it. But you can always let me know here on stream. That's totally fine. Whoa, didn't mean to turn it down that low. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Makula Checo. Like, subscribe, all that stuff.